Pisces Nightbird Tarot. It is Monday. Money Monday. It is Money Monday. So let's take a look at your financial for the week of April 20th, 2026. But when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. Let's call in spirit. All right, Pisces, let's take a look at your money story for the week. This is for April 20th, 2026. I hope that you're all doing well. Let's take a look at your financials for the week. It is Money Monday. I don't know why I said Monday. Maybe I've got that song in my brain, Monday. That's just showing my age now. All right, let's take a look here and see what your money story is for the week, Pisces. Let's get some good news going on here. We need some good news. Spirit, what is the money story for Pisces for the week of April 20th, 2026? Or when my viewers are getting this message. My brain is not working today. Let's see what's going on here. What is the money story for Pisces, please, Spirit? Oh my goodness, it has been a long day. If you're new here, welcome. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you like my readings. Welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Ten of Swords. Oh, okay, well, let's pull that out because that came out. Eight of Cups reversed. Money story for Pisces, please, Spirit. What do they need to know? Interesting. Whoa. Where did that card go? Okay. All right. Okay. Back of the deck. Well, this is a good sign. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here, and this is all about destiny, fate. The wheel is turning in your favor when it comes to your finances, Pisces. That's good news. It seems like what I'm seeing here is that you're walking away from something that no longer serves you. You're turning your back on something that was very painful for you. An ending has happened, and now you're walking towards more fulfillment with the Eight of Cups being reversed. It feels like you've let go of something that didn't work out for you in the past when it comes to your financial, for your money story. And you're walking towards something that you may be doing something that is completely different than you've ever done. Something very unorthodox, something completely different. And it's like you're separating yourself from something that doesn't work for you any longer. But you're walking towards something very different that is going to be bringing in a different type of financial for you, Pisces. And the wheel is turning in your favor. So whatever it is that you're wanting to do, that you're walking towards, that is something that's completely different, is going to be bringing you in some type of different scenario for you. When it comes to your money story, it is leading you towards your fate or your destiny here with the Wheel of Fortune being in the shadow. Something that you've separated yourself from is leading you towards a path that you've never gone on before. Let's clarify. Please clarify the Ten of Swords, please, for Pisces, for their money story, please. Please clarify the 10. Okay. So it seems like you are walking away from somebody that was paying you. So you may be walking away from a job with the Six of Pentacles, somebody that was generous with you. And it's like you're turning your back on them and you're walking away from him. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. I don't know what my problem is, but you're walking away from perhaps a job where they were generous with you. You're turning your back on something because something painful happened in a situation here. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. You're walking towards something more fulfilling, it feels like. Yeah, something completely new. Um, Something that you never thought you would do. It's almost when pigs fly kind of feeling. Um, I feel like you may have found out there was some lying, cheating, deceiving going on, perhaps, which caused you great pain in a situation where you were getting paid. So perhaps a job or a situation where you're being paid, they were being pretty generous, but you found out some lies, you found out some deceiving natures, and you turned your back on these people and you're walking away from them in order to bring you more fulfillment. And you're going towards something that is something out of the box here. What is the Hierophant? Please clarify the Hierophant, please, Spirit. Okay. You're walking towards something that you've never done before, but there's this an internal conflict that you have right now about doing this. Please clarify the Lovers. It's almost like you're separating yourself from something that you put a lot of energy into to help grow. In other words, you could have been in a business with somebody that you helped nurture and grow, but now you're going to separate yourself from them because of the lying, cheating, deceiving. You're turning your back on these people, and you're walking towards something that's more unorthodox or something completely out of the box, but this is your fate. This is your destiny. Walking towards something, and you've got conflict within about doing this. But you're separating yourself from something that you really nurtured. Something that really brought you in some type of financial prosperity. But there was a lot of pain associated with this. And your fate, your destiny is to walk away and do something completely outside the box. What is the near future hold in this situation, please, for Pisces? My goodness. So there's definitely a big change going to happen here with the Tower card. It's almost like a metamorphosis that is happening here. You're going to change. Your life is going to change. What is the outcome here? You're going to have to work really hard here. It's almost like you're starting over. One more. What is the outcome? Too many. What is the outcome? One more, please, Spirit. Okay, 2. All right. So your life is about to change here, Pisces. You're going to be starting something completely new. It's going to take a lot of hard work on your part. You're not going to have the... You're not going to have anyone to help you, but you've got to build this firm foundation. So this is your destiny here, Pisces. And it feels like you're starting over with life when it comes to your money story. You're walking away from something that you really put a lot of care and love into, Pisces, and you're going to separate yourself from it. And you've got this internal conflict about you doing something new. Something completely outside the box that you wouldn't normally do, but this is your destiny. This is your fate in order to do this something new. It's going to change things for you, and you're going to have to work really hard on your own in order to build this new thing. Something that's completely outside of the box, something that you've never done here, Pisces. What is the advice here? What is the advice for Pisces? So I feel like what Spirit is saying is get out of your head here and take action. Get out of your head, take action. It's going to be slow moving, this new thing that you're doing here, Pisces. It may upset the family or the home life, you moving towards something completely different, but you need to get out of your head here and move towards this and take action here. There's definitely a change happening for you in your money story. The way that you've always made money, you're going towards something and doing something completely different outside of the box here, where you're not going to be having the help of anyone. You're going to be doing this on your own. But if you build a firm foundation, I do see fate and destiny coming in for you. I definitely feel like it's going to maybe upset the home or the family in you doing this. What is the long-term outcome? One card, please, Spirit, on this new endeavor. Yeah, 10 of Cups. So I see complete fulfillment from you doing this, Pisces. I feel like you are moving into a place here. You're going to be doing something completely outside of the box, something that you've never done, and you're walking away from something that has brought prosperity in your life here that you've helped nurture, but you're separating yourself from this. It seems like what you were dealing with is a liar, cheater, deceiver when it comes to whatever financial institution or whatever you were getting money from. You found that it was not what you wanted. You didn't feel good about what they were doing, something like that. So you're removing yourself from this. You're separating yourself from it, even though you've nurtured part of this business or whatever it is in order to make money. But you're walking towards, there's a big change here. You're walking towards something that you've never done before. You're going to have to work hard at this. You may have to do this all on your own by building a firm foundation here, but it's going to lead you towards your complete abundance and your happily ever after here. You need to get out of your head and take action here, as this is fate. You may upset the family and home life as you are making big changes in your life when it comes to your financial, Pisces. But in the end, I do see the 10 of Cups here, that it will be worth it. Let's pull a message from the Akashic Records to finish up your reading for your Money Monday, Pisces. This looks really good, but you're going through changes, and it's not going to happen overnight. This new endeavor that you're taking on, you have to build it, and you're going to have to do it on your own here. This is a big change for you, Pisces. Message from the Akashic Records for Pisces Money Monday. Okay, it says forgiveness. Withholding forgiveness only hurts you and prolongs the pain. It's time to forgive someone, or maybe even yourself, so you can stay on the path of your highest potential. I feel like what Spirit is saying here is forgive them for what they've done. Let go of it in order to move on and you'll be more prosperous in the end by letting that go and walking away from it, from what no longer serves you here. Forgive them and move on. Create the life that you want to create, because you're in that Wheel of Fortune right now in order to create a life that you want. It is coming in with the 10 of Cups here, but be patient. So that's the message I have for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit the hype button as well. Thank you to everyone that has been hitting the hype button. That really does help my video get out there more. So somebody hyped me for my daily today, and it pushed it out to even more people. So thank you for doing that. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow for your daily. Please be kind and compassionate to one another, as I always say. Have a blessed evening. Namaste.